Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. I got a big one for you today. Stick around for the entire thing. We're talking about a new rarity, the Mythic rarity for cosmetic items. How much is that going to cost? We're looking at a Vbucks discount though as well, and some leaks from a Fortnite studio, and a bunch more. There's a lot today. Stick around. Thanks for being here. Touch that like button for me. Boom. I bribe you with a picture of something cute. You hit the like button. A little bit of a deal we have. A little transaction. A little bargain. There you go. I like that one. There seems to be 3 loading screens that will be given out to players as Fortnite crew awards in May. This suggests that the free reward, the 4th one, on May 25th, may no longer be a loading screen. Maybe we will get a different kind of cosmetic on that day. So yeah, I mean, we don't know what it's going to be, but 3 of the 4 are going to be loading screens. We've seen 2 of them already, and so the 4th is going to be something different. All right, that's what that means. What is that different thing going to be? We'll see. Hopefully, as a crew member, I hope it's something big. Always, right? But yeah, we don't have any other info other than that. Foreshadowing quest helicopter dialogue. Just some extra dialogue on the foreshadowing quests. I talked about it in my previous video with update night. This foreshadowing quest is important. All right, it's connected to season 7. It matters. And yeah, I showed the rest of the dialogue in the previous video. You can check it out after this one if you're interested. Hiss, truck inbound, OPSEC level 3. Hiss, field deacon, truck inbound, OPSEC level 3 is in effect. India Oscar, IO, field deacon truck inbound, OPSEC level 3 is in effect. Repeat, OPSEC 3 now a go. And that hiss appears to be some form of radio transmission. And then considering quest 3 of foreshadowing is to use the CB radio. This is most likely the radio. So that'll be coming out of a radio, that dialogue. And remember that India Oscar is code name for IO. So we should learn more about the IO through this quest and kind of the result of this quest. Also a reminder that 16.5 is the last update planned for this season. And then we kickstart into season 7, right? So we're getting there. We're kind of in that hype time. We're nearing the end of the season. This is when we really start having things revealed about certain parts of the lore, the storyline. Due to Auralia being a skeleton, she is not available as an NPC or as an outfit in Fortnite China. This is odd though, considering Fortnite China's Weibo and website posts both mention a new boss that does not seem to exist yet. So just keeping you updated on the Fortnite China news. Some of you guys were actually asking about this because skeleton skulls are banned in China. So anything that resembles a skull in Fortnite has either been changed or just not added. And this one's kind of weird though, because it seems Auralia plays an important part to the storyline, right? She's arrived, she's got her own POI. You can unlock the Lara Croft style by getting that golden scar. She matters, right? We don't know exactly why or how, but she matters. So yeah, for now, she just doesn't exist in Fortnite China. I wonder if they'll make changes to that. A non-skull version of her. I don't know how that would work. I guess we'll find out. In Fortnite's latest creative blog post, they hint at a to-be-announced summer event. I think it's likely that this summer event will not only be in creative, but also in Battle Royale. I think we're going to get a summer event. I think we'll know more as we get close to Season 7. Yeah, and they've talked about creative, they're calling creators, map creators, to do maps and game modes, summer themed, right? And that's what they're really looking for. Those are the ones that are going to get priority in featuring. But with that, I think there's going to be Battle Royale stuff as well. Free rewards, skins, hopefully some rotating LTMs. Yeah, but I expect that announcement either 16.5 or going into the new Season 7. Here are all 10 of the NBA skins. They've now been leaked, so we have a look at them. There's 5 guys and 5 girls. And they're going to be, big, customizable. You basically pick your skin, your character, and then you can customize the number and I'm sure the color of jersey. Quick reminder to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn those notifications on. Get here early. Thanks to everyone that hits the sub button, and thanks to everyone that sticks around for the entire video. It helps a lot. Appreciate the love. All right, moving on. There's some new healing activities being added for NPCs. The idea is that when you approach an NPC, they would say one of these, and the more you emote, the more you heal. You don't have to own the emote, obviously. So yeah, this is going to be coming at some point, and I think it's a cool feature, right? If you've really got, I don't know if it'll heal blues and whites or just whites. But if you really can't find any heals, and there's so many NPCs, they're everywhere, and you find one that does this emote to heal mechanic, then you can kind of get back into good shape before your next fight, which I don't know, it's a good thing. And that's that. Okay, this next one's we got some big news here for these last few. According to the data, the Street Shadows Challenge Pack is set to be a free pack for a limited time. As of right now, it's only set to release on the Epic Games Store PC. So as we go further, to kind of clear up some confusion, he says when this was first worked on, it was called a next-gen starter pack. However, with the release of 16.4, all the updated files mention the Epic Games Store, and the store data mentions it being free and only showing up on PC. Now, he reminds us of this tweet that I think we talked about, I hope we talked about. If not, though, let's talk about it. Epic Games plans to have some sort of Epic Games Store loyalty program for rewards in Rocket League and Fortnite. They also plan to push the metaverse with more diverse game tie-ins, right? We know it's coming. They say late Q4, early Q1. We're talking into the October, January timeline. We know it's coming. I mean, we're gonna throw Fall Guys in there as well. We know some big collabs and stuff are happening there now that Epic owns it. But specifically with this seems to me to be part, and that's what Fire Monkey's getting to here, is the Street Shadows Challenge Pack we thought was for next gen. But they've changed it. It now looks like it is going to be free, PC only, for possibly this loyalty program or the initial parts of this loyalty program, where I assume it's like another subscription fee or just somehow ties into the crew. I don't know, which covers all the games that they own. And it's going to start with Rocket League and Fortnite, and I'm sure they'll bring more and more in. So it's cool, man. I mean, especially cool because right now Fall Guys, Rocket League, and Fortnite are three games I play, mostly Fortnite, but I still like hopping on the other two. So it's a super attractive offering for me, and I'm excited to see how they do it. Like a lot of things with this company, I'm just excited to see what they do. They're creative, they're groundbreaking, and I love talking about them. Right, it's my job to talk about them, and there's so much news with these guys because they're doing so much at once, and it's awesome. Earlier today, Kimberly Kick Stunts posted these two videos on her IG and TikTok, and she said, behind the scenes, I have no idea if she does official animations for Epic, but that does look like a serious studio, and these might be for Epic. And it's basically a look in how emotes are made in the Fortnite studio, right? And I've had it playing there as I've been talking, so you should have been able to see. It's cool, right? It's cool, right? It looks like a movie. It looks like they're just doing it for a movie, but I guess this is the process. I've never really thought about it. Well, it looks cool. Okay, I gotta go quick. We got a few more things. If you live in China and play the regular version of Fortnite, Vbucks prices are now a little under half of the price that they are in the US. Example, 13,500 Vbucks are $80 US, but if you live in China, that cost is $50 US. So, I mean, it's always been different, right? I know Rocket League, I think, was free to play for China before it was free to play, like way back when, right when it launched. So I think just the pricing model and the way they introduce games and sell things is far different there than it is here, right? And here for me is Canada, right? And most of you guys watching are from North America, Europe. So it's just different, but it's still cool to touch on the differences. Finally, from the Epic versus Apple battle, we've got a little bit more information, something cool, and it's referencing the price cut, just contingency plans, all right? This is Epic's contingency plan. Let me read it out. The price cut should not impact forecasts for 2020 because we have a huge IP pipeline for season 4 and 5. Subscription is still $11.99, and then they have the flexibility to create higher price bundles and new mythic rarities if needed. Now, if needed, here's a little concept while I'm talking here of what these could be. So basically, they're saying, you know, and season 4 and 5 have went by now, so we don't really know how well it did. I'm sure it did so well. So they probably won't need it, but they've just always got plans, right? It's all about getting to those revenue numbers, especially like they're a massive company. They got to hit their revenue targets. And they had a contingency if they're not able to do it, especially with the loss of mobile revenue, and I think that's what they're referencing here. Then another plan is higher price bundles and mythic rarities, right? That would cost even more. However, with the lack of legendary skins coming out, I think Epic's realizing there's more money in cheaper bundled up cosmetics, right? Because that's what they've been doing more and more of, so that must be selling more. That's just my opinion. Let me know your thoughts. That's all I got for you today, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed. I thought it was a cool one. Lots of entertaining info, interesting info, and yeah, subscribe to the channel. Code TheCampingRusher in the item shop never hurts. Thanks to those using the code, and I'll see you all soon. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.